There's no explanation, only the name of who did it. So this is the one, yeah. Here they put it. Okay, so we're still going down, like I told you. In a minute, we are going to see the level where we are staying. 100. We pass 0 here, minus 100, minus 200. First site for today, Kasser El Yahud. We think this is the original point where John the Baptist baptized Jesus in Jordan River. But when he baptized him, Jordan River was a river. Today you are going to see it's like a stream. Why? Because in Israel we don't have enough water. We don't have water all year long. We have rain only for a few months. In the winter time, November, December, January, February, that's it. And some places even no water at all. So we have one freshwater lake, Lake Kinneret, what we are going to see today, Sea of Galilee. It's not a sea, it's lake. And Jordan River actually flowed from the Sea of Galilee to the Dead Sea. When the water, the fresh water, reached the Dead Sea, we cannot use them anymore. So we would like to use for drinking water the Sea of Galilee water. So we built a dam to block the water from the Sea of Galilee to the Dead Sea. Meaning the south part of the Jordan River today, not enough water, not a lot of water. But 2,000 years ago, when John the Baptist baptized Jesus, it was full of water floating. So today it's different, but this is the point, not far away from Jericho, not far away from the area of Judea desert. So in 15 minutes, maybe less, we are going to be there. And we can feel the water, we can put our leg, our hand, if one of you would like to baptize, they have the option there, in this water of Jordan River. So we are still moving through the desert, Judea desert. In less than 5 minutes, we are going to see the Dead Sea in front of us. The Dead Sea is a huge sea. We are going to see the beginning of the Dead Sea, where Jordan River flowed inside, but you cannot see the end of it because it's far away. It's 70 kilometers long. Okay? The west side, our side, belongs to Israel. The east side, the other side, belongs to state of Jordan, meaning the natural border is inside the city, in the middle of the city. If we are looking now on the left side, you see the sign minus 150. From the window on the left side, 1, 2, 3, the green sign, minus 150. We're still going down. Jericho is minus 300. And the Dead Sea is minus 400. 420 actually. It's always continue to dry up because water not bring, the Jordan River not bring any water anymore. No rain here. So in every year on the ground, not on the level of the water, on the ground, the water come 1 meter back. So the Dead Sea becomes smaller and smaller. In the future, if they are not doing something, it will dry up totally. But till today, we have 100 meter deep in the area of the middle of the Dead Sea area. In the morning time, when the sun comes to our eyes, we cannot see clearly. But later on, when we'll be near the Dead Sea, you can have nice picture. Look left now. This is the city of Jericho. The city of Jericho that we'll visit after Kasser El Yahud. And around Jericho, we have a lot of dates palm tree. We are using these dates for eating. We are import this one all over the world. We have very good dates here in Israel and especially here in Jericho. We make from these dates honey. We call it silan. It's very good. Bring energy to the mind, to the body. So this is the silan and the dates honey from produced it here. Why we have good dates here? Because it's an area that we have a lot of sun and we bring water. We have pipe. We have irrigation here. If you are looking, you see that we have a small black pipe. Bring the water to the roots. You see the black pipes there? Yeah. So we bring water. And we can see the dates. They are not They are not ready yet. We pick them on September, October. But some ready now. They have a lot of kinds of dates here. So because of the sun and the water, we have very high quality of dates here. In Jericho, actually, after when we pass inside, you're going to see it's an oasis in the middle of the desert because we have a lot of springs. The water that came from Jerusalem, the rain that we have in Jerusalem, come inside the limestone. Limestone is like a sponge, a lot of oil. The water come down when the mountain finish. Here, the mountain finish, the water come outside by spring. Where? In the area of Jericho. Another sign, minus 300. Here on our left side, minus 300 under sea level. We are very low in the world. And later on, when we'll be after lunch, we'll be in the Dead Sea area on our right side, minus 420.
Let me see. What we can do? Did you help me out?
Where the Yahud is Jewish, deep inside Jordan.
We're heading to the location of Dead Sea. Baptism site.
Yeah.
We're heading down to River Jordan, Israeli side, where they presume Jesus was baptized.
And because the baptism happened here, we have a lot of monastery that the monasteries built here years ago. Some of them 1,500 years old in the beginning of them, and they renewed them a few years ago. So we have few church and monastery here in Israel side, and we have another one in Jordan side. Like I told you, Jordan River actually it's the natural border between Israel and Jordan. So when we'll be in Israel side, we are going to look few meters from of us. We will see Jordan side. So we are coming down now to the baptism side. Amira.
Built around the Jordan River, Israeli side, where they presumed Jesus was baptized.